All right. It is with the compliments. Swiftback, what does get you vexed? I have a simple question before we start. Right? Where we at with this marijuana? What was the big deal with marijuana? Decriminalization. Yeah, where we at with that now?
Isn't it decriminalized?
I am asking because here is I know, but but reading.
I think I don't think it's completely legalized, but
okay. So you will hold a guy for marijuana and charge him $43.
$43.
Then wasting the court time.
But we need that $43.
$43. So the person was charged or was fined. Sorry, easy $43 for cannabis for the offense. And easy $77 for cocaine.
Mm-hmm. I think maybe that cocaine.
Somebody on the boat.
Okay. The possession of cocaine is gonna get you in trouble for everything you have on you.
Okay.
I've seen. I don't know if it was right or wrong to do, but I've seen officers find people with weed in like parties without a card or anything.
There's trouble for that.
They don't. That's what I'm saying. They
don't think that
they don't trouble them, right? So right. I would imagine, right, that if you're found with weed, probably a lot of officers aren't gonna harass you. If you're found with weed and coke, you're getting charged with everything, though. If you don't have a license for that.
So the coke, you're bringing charge for everything.
For sure.
Okay.
Right.
Depends how much.
It depends on how much, but
like if you have a big barrel in.
Yeah. You're gonna get charged.
Okay.
Go get a license.
All right.
You know?
Okay. Do you think, right, if we decriminalize cocaine, would it turn the nation into addicts?
No, I think.
What would it do? What do you think it would do?
I think our economy would boom.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Our economy would boom. Why?
Actually, no, it wouldn't. We'd get sanctioned.
economy.
We'd get sanctioned like crazy.
No. I'm not saying just us. Right? Like as a worldwide thing, if they decriminalize cocaine,
no, I think there's
would we all? Would us? Would the Americans? Would we all go cocaine addicts? Or would
I think so.
I think there'd be an uprise. I think an uptick.
In
not that all of us would, but
why would there be an uptick?
Man, go hit for any little thing.
Because the decriminalization of something, much like what happened with weed,
has since they've made weed pretty much available.
Mm-hmm.
All that's happened is the value is gone down.
Are we all smoking weed now? Are we all taking
not
weed?
all, but I think more people do.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think more people.
I don't know what the data is, but I don't get that feeling.
I will say I've seen more people experiment with it because it's there. You can try it.
You could use it.
You could just try it.
I see it myself.
Always been there.
No, but what I'm saying is there are people who would not have.
The braver know.
You could just go into Coconut Grove and buy the thing and dispensary and just if you're just feeling bored on the day, you could just try it. There are people who've done that.
But I mean, has it led to
addiction?
Has it led to like an increase in use?
I don't know. I
don't get that feeling. I don't have any data to support my argument, but I don't get that feeling.
I don't have data to argue against.
Have you tried it, Chris? Since
no, sir.
You haven't tried an edible?
Nah. Them things don't bother me.
Somebody didn't bring an edible in here for y'all.
Would what are you like a snitch or what?
It's illegal. You could get an edible.
It's like a snitch or what? You want a confession?
Holy Jagger.
If y'all had edibles in here, y'all.
So you think if I could go down to the pharmacist with a prescription to get my cocaine, it would lead to greater cocaine use?
Man, I think somebody go try.
I don't think so. I think if you want cocaine, it's easy to get.
I think the general consensus on cocaine, though, is that it is more addictive.
No, but that's not what I'm asking you. The addiction levels are going to remain the same. They may even go up because it's probably purer, I guess, if it's from a pharmacist. But is it going to lead to more of us becoming cocaine users?
Man, let's stumble into much, man. Morning.
Yes.
Morning. Look, there's a very interesting argument to present in there. But I don't think it's a fair comparison because the addiction or the side effect of being addicted to cocaine is far more dangerous than being addicted to marijuana. You ever see a marijuana head breaking into people's house because he want a split? So we should.
Wow.
We won't
Normally, when they're breaking, I don't
cocaine.
ask them why they're here. You have a weed addiction. Oh.
You smoke weed and hit coke. What does it do? Morning.
Morning.
Hey.
Here's the next one. One of the street. That is street.
That's right.
The street behind Subway Uptown there. 2 vehicles parked on either side, right? Parker, block up the whole road. Nothing. Only leave a little space. Nothing big can pass here, but now they just park there and they go in. Every day the same damn thing on that street.
So why do you keep going down there?
Look, that's a street when they come up the road, they go around and you come through there. The point is, they're not supposed to do it. I want the police them go there and clamp all the vehicles.
But the street is where again?
Snitch. Right here.
No, stretch one look
No, he said
behind
Subway. Uptown.
Uptown is it?
Oh, that little road. Yeah.
Okay.
By the comfort station,
Right,
yeah.
Right. Oh, so they're not supposed to park on either side?
No, what they do is they park close to like LG.
Yeah.
Right.
And they park by the comfort and narrow
Morning.
the road.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, morning.
Well, you know what's going next?
Mm.
Sunday, I went to the hospital.
Oh,
Mhm.
boy.
I have 2 foreigners went there with a handbook. My partner, we sitting down right to the emergency area,
Mm-hmm.
and we there for over 5-6 hours. And I was thinking that the Minister of Health was talking about that same situation. Even before, what got me really vexed is children were there, a child, especially a baby for 9 months old, there for that, for some hours because I met them there. But I was there with these couple, and they went up to 6 hours. And Tana, the condition about being here, I think this is really get really tend to. And I think the Minister of Minister supposed to, of health supposed to get on that story. And it is really sickening because when you come, and I think they should have about 4 doctors there and probably about 5 nurses. Because when people comes in about half dozen or dozen, they have to sit there until 5-6 hours.
Who do you blame?
The Minister of Health. Because the Minister of Health, this new one here, he was talking about it and said, look how the condition and people is dying, children is dying, they know nothing in doing. See, I don't know what's going on. And this needs to be confirmed. Need to be confirmed. Need to adjust right now. So people don't want to talk, so you don't know what people ready to say we have a hook in their mouth. So,
Okay. All right. But let me ask a question. Though. Is that a fair blame?
When does it become his problem?
But yeah.
Yeah. Take another call.
Morning.
Yes, good morning.
Morning.
Kosi called in a while ago complaining about the 2 vehicles parked at the end of that street.
Mhm.
I quite agree with him.
That's the same street behind Subway. I know
Yes,
one of the
please.
problems I have there is that people are stopped to buy maybe 3D or something. So
No.
when they coming down, not there.
It's right at the end of that street where you bus out on top of the main road.
Mhm.
Oh,
Where they got by fragrances.
Now I get it.
Where-
Okay,
where,
okay, right. Now I get it. Now I
where
get it.
Miss
Yeah.
Cossack is.
Yeah.
Where
Now I
Miss
get it.
Cossack-
Yeah.
Yes. 2
Yeah.
vehicles on either side of the road,
Right.
and you can barely pass through that. And
Yeah.
as he said, if a large vehicle comes through there, they cannot
Yeah, you're
pass.
hooking somebody fender out the door or something. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So
I
the
agree.
police need to clamp down on those vehicles.
Yeah.
I totally agree with him.
Yeah. I have an issue with
I
the
think that's the first time I've ever heard anybody agree with Question.
when you're coming down, when you
probably.
come down past Subway and you're turning to go. Sometimes some people just park the car right on the end.
Right on the corner.
And that's a no park.
And that's I don't know, and they go and leave it. I
But
don't
why
know
do
they
you drive down there?
Morning.
yeah, good morning. We really know call us out this street. Tell Jeff to the car pass. The police need to go and deal with them right now because
Same road.
car pass it. Or the same gap.
I know the road block up every day, and yet I still go down there. And you vex?
Look at such bike man bias is unbelievable.
You vex?
Anyway,
You vex, sir?
let's talk
You know it blocked.
Let me.
What are we talking?
What's that
Nah,
again?
we're talking
Hold
cocaine.
on,
man.
hold
We're
on.
talking cocaine.
I have
Man.
a-
We're talking cocaine.
The people have their own things that they vex about.
Morning.
Good morning. With the complaint just now on the health issue,
Uh-huh.
we agree with the caller, you have to blame the minister.
The no minister.
He didn't know minister.
Okay.
Because you couldn't come down on the former administrator for the hospital and she still remains the administrator. That doesn't make sense.
Second.
You're saying the
If
former
you-
administrator is still there. So
Right.
so
Well, yeah. You're right.
And she's still there. It doesn't make sense.
yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you on that level, yeah.
I thought she had gone, but remember I said they go forward in line, so the poor thing they go forward in line. So I tell you that was the stupidest statement they ever made. That was the stupidest statement ever made, you know.
Who made that statement?
They go forward in line.
I remember who said that.
Who said? Somebody said that. They go forward in line.
Was
No.
it Leacock who said that?
Oh Jesus! Here we go again. I think so. Yeah.
What's wrong with Leacock now?
But fall in line. Let's stay there and wait for that. Stay there for the
Because
fall
he
in
ain't
line
fixed the
thing.
road yet.
He from Vero too?
You didn't give your
Is
firearm back.
He's not your MP.
He from the road?
He's not your MP. I think he's your MP.
I don't even know how that's good. There's two sides in it.
Man,
Remember,
don't vote.
done
Man,
different
don't
Yeah,
vote.
sides.
you're on the Leacock side.
Man, don't
So who's the
vote.
other side?
Fitz.
Yeah.
Hola.
Oh, okay.
So Fitz,
All time.
All right.
so Fitz is trying to get the bush on the other side of the road from you.
Yeah.
I don't know. Whatever.
Let me ask you this. I don't know if you've been seeing that thing with 50 Cent and T.I. and his son.
What's the story?
So T.I. challenged 50 Cent to a versus, let's go song for song clash. I think 50 Cent, it sounds like, to me, he's been running from it. So, words exchange, yada, yada. And he must have said something about the lady that he was married, Tiny.
Who said something? 50.
50. He's a troll.
God. What do you say?
I can't remember whatever he said. Whatever it is.
Something derogatory.
One of T.I.'s sons took serious offense to it.
It's his
Found
mother.
Right. Found 50 Cent's mother's grave.
Oh, God.
And the boy had said, why don't you go and dig up your mom? And something so I was like, this is
But T.I. and 50, I've had a rocky relationship ever since. Right?
man, it's escalating into a whole other thing at this point. I don't know. How old are they? They must be in like their 50s. How you reach back to this level of feud?
Honestly, because T.I. wouldn't arrest it down. 50 already told him, maybe we will do it. And then he's like, you know what? Nah. But T.I. is still incessantly bringing it up. So 50 is like, you know what? Let me troll you one time because you ain't hearing I don't want to do it.
Right. Why doesn't he want to do it?
Because he's like, from the article
50
I read,
feels he's above.
50 is right. He's like, yo, I don't move past rap. I into movies and TV shows. I into the future. Why you looking back? Bosses is something we did when it was inside because of COVID.
Right.
I ain't inside no more. I outside. Let me make some money.
Plus, I think 50 would wipe him.
That too.
And
I sure.
T.I. is big, but
T.I. big.
he's big. But I remember when 50 Cent was on top.
Yeah.
He was
on top.
50
On top.
could play one
Yeah.
album.
Yeah, that it's gonna be a tough one.
He could go back before that album and play his mixtape. And wipe.
It'd be a good
Yeah.
clash though.
Yeah, it would.
It'd be a good clash.
I don't think T.I. is as down as you think.
No, he said he don't. But he get wet. Come on.
Who wins between Skinny and Problem? If they did a versus.
Genie?
Genie bias. Genie bias. Genie
What
bias.
do you think, Chris?
Skinny and problem.
A couple of years ago, I would have said skinny.
Yeah,
These days, I think it'll be a bit tighter.
Yeah,
A little tighter.
The
Yeah.
weight problem going with now. Yeah, problem.
Yeah, I
like,
tend to agree. It'd be a good clash.
Big, excellent clash.
It'd be a really good clash.
problem is
It's probably the clash that Soca needs, actually.
Yeah.
maybe.
It'd be good.
Maybe.
It'd be really good.
Definitely would be.
Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely would be. Definitely would be. Yeah, but yeah.
Wait,
Is it-
can you see it ever happening?
Well, is the versus thing even a thing anymore?
Exactly.
Since those guys bought it, they seem to have killed it.
Well,
Remember, it was
So
Swiss Beats
Timberland
and
and
Timberland, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
So when I play, it's right there I come from, and you can't send me away. Where you pull it from?
You pull that?
We got so much to pull for.
Yeah.
I know that
so
going
much
to
to
pull
pull.
What you
for.
pull for?
This island is mine.
This island is mine. Big tune, you know.
A big tune.
Yeah, make sure.
A big tune. A big tune, bro.
And then Rodney just comes
So
up.
he's there, but he said, come on, man. I'm there. Look at me. I'm pulling for that.
What the
dog.
comments say? Who would win? Before we go.
Problem.
Everybody say problem.
Problem is a problem. Problem is a problem. Problem is a problem. Problem.
I don't think it would be that easy of a.
Problem bad.
Nah, Skinny could hold you.
I think
Skinny's a performer.
you know what I also think though. I think there's a slight recency bias.
The problem.
I've been hitting.
Yeah, he's been hitting of late, and Skinny hasn't been quite as hot. But
No doubt about Skinny.
Skinny's catalog is
Massive.
is huge.
Yeah,
Massive.
no doubt about Skinny. He got some hits.
And Skinny's super competitive.
Yes,
Yeah.
he is.
You know him?
Yeah, he is.
I think he's probably more competitive than Problem. Problem seems to be a little bit more laid back.
Somebody says, don't forget, Skinny's also from a dancehall background.
Yep.
That clash culture within him is.
Yep.
You couldn't say that for Problem?
Yeah, because
I think
yeah.
I thought the problem was more R&B, hip hop when he started.
I don't know, to be totally
Hip
honest.
hop / dancer when he started.
Yeah.
But Skinny was full clash dancer.
Yeah.
But it would be a great show.
It'd be a great
It
show.
would be a great show.
Guys, if you're listening,
I mean, they kind of do something like that when they team up and do.
Nah, we don't want that. Though. We want the.
Well, competitive.
Yeah. We
When
hey,
they run out today.
Hey.
Nah, we don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want
Nah.
that. We want.
we want
You know what I mean?
we want to accomplish greatness.
Two separate bands.
It's two different bands,
It'd be good. Huh?
and they come
Wow.
out. They can't stop greatness.
That would be good. That could be a show by itself in St. Vincent.
Good.
Exactly.
I think the region would probably lock on for that as well.